Hello, my witchy friends. I don't know if you can see me, but I'm waving at you. That might have been super creepy. So, what are we doing today? Well, in a couple past videos, I said I wanted to show you guys how to make some incense that I came up with. I showed you on my altar. When I showed you my altar, see the card pop up? Ooh, it popped up. Isn't that fun? So I had a witch's incense burning, and I call it a witch's incense. And I was also drinking that day a tea that I made called Healing and Loving Tea. Now my book has it as teas, but you get the point. So what are we going to do today? Well, with our fabulous little book open, we're going to make these things. So we're going to start off with the witch's incense. Now, this incense is good for wishes, protection, love, courage. It's good for ridding the area of negativity, letting go of the past. When I do these specific types of things, I don't generally have, okay, you need a teaspoon of this, and you need a tablespoon of that, and you need a cup of this, and you need, no. So what we're gonna do, and in case you're wondering what this is what you saw on my altar that I put the coals in. I don't have a cauldron, I don't have anything like that, but you know, this is pure marble, so I don't have to worry about it like melting or burning, or the inside of it is quite black, but that's okay. So, what goes into a witch's incense? Ooh, this is gonna be super spooky. I love it. So, we say a dash of horehound for protection and healing. Burn in the name of Horus. I believe I might have butchered the Egyptian god's name, but I have a little bit of information about him here in my book. Horus, born to the goddess Isis after she retrieved the disemboweled parts of her dead husband Osiris. He is considered to contain the sun and the moon as a sun god. The Eye of Horus is seen as a symbol of protection and royal power from deities. So we're gonna put in a dash of horehound. Now, whenever you are making incense, tinctures, potions, spells, rituals, whatever you might be making, intent, intent, intent. Now, I use my hands in my herbs. I am the only one that uses these herbs. I am the only one that ingests these herbs. I am the only one that does anything. Now, I have washed my hands vigorously because, ooh, girl, we don't like them germs. But a lot of people will use scoops or put on gloves, whatever suits you boat. So, we have a dash of horehound in there to burn in the name of Horus. Now we're gonna put a piece of sage for all the wishes and added protection. So what are my wishes? I don't generally have any wishes per se. What I do have is a desire to cleanse the space. I have a desire to cleanse my altar. I have a desire to allow love and courage to come into my space and to fill me with its power, so to speak. So, what do we have so far? A dash of horehound for protection and healing. Burn in the name of Horus. A piece of sage for all the wishes and added protection. And finally, with an element of water, a dash of yarrow will bring about love and courage. Love and courage, everybody. Who doesn't love and courage? So we'll just put in a dash. And again, you can put as much as you want or as little as you want. That is perfectly okay. Now, what I like to do is I don't like to crush it into tiny, tiny fine grains. I like to gently go in and oops, see, we're making a big mess. That's perfectly okay. That's all about witchcraft. And as I'm crushing, I'm putting my intent. So what am I putting into this? Well, I'm putting my wish, or wishes. I'm infusing it with protection, drawing on those protective qualities and elements from the herbs, and I'm just being very gentle as I'm crushing. Again, I don't want to fine powder. Most of these herbs are fine at powder as it is. I'm just kind of crushing that sage. And the element of water, a dash of yarrow, will bring love and courage. So I am accepting of love and courage. So I'm just gonna crush this around a little bit, and the smell. That smell is delicious. I don't know if you can see this. Let's hope you can see that. So no, that's what that looks like. Can you see that? Yeah? See how that looks? Beautiful coloring. Just beautiful. Isn't that just beautiful? Wasn't that just gorgeous? Oh, and it smells amazing too. If you have these ingredients, you can get them from Mountain Rose Herbs. I did a video on my herb haul, and I will link you to that as well so you can see what herbs I got. This just smells amazing. Oh, I almost don't want to burn it. I just want to sit here and smell it all day. So, remember, we have a dash of horehound for protection and healing. What are we healing? We're healing our past wounds. We're healing our emotional and mental state. You know, a week, a day, it could be very draining. So we're healing, and you know, we're looking for protection from negative energies, and you know, just protecting our space in our altar. So now we also have a piece of sage for all the wishes. Ooh, wishes. I love wishes. Wishes for love, wishes for money, prosperity, wishes for health. Isn't that just, this just smells amazing. I want to ask you, does this not smell amazing? I think it is most amazing smell ever. And then we have the element of water, a dash of yarrow. Ooh, yarrow. I love yarrow. Who doesn't love yarrow? It will bring about love and courage. So I've got wishes for love and healing, and yarrow will bring about that love and that courage. Now, love doesn't have to mean a relationship. It doesn't have to mean a partner. It can mean self-love. Self-love, everybody. This is amazing. So what we're gonna do, now, I would normally have this on my altar, but I have a working going on my altar that I don't want to share with you guys right now. So we're just gonna light the coal. Get that all. Ooh. Gonna set that in there. We're gonna give that a moment to really get started. So what is the next thing that we're going to make? Well, this one is a tea, and I'm gonna put it in here. It's a smaller one, because we don't need a lot for this tea. Okay, so what is this particular tea? Well, I call this a healing and love tea. Now, it's healing because there is pennyroyal in it. And pennyroyal has healing properties. It also has strength. It will give you strength, it will give you courage, it will help heal you. And it's not necessarily healing you of maybe an illness, but you know, of particularly here, pennyroyal will give you the strength to let go of the past. Isn't that fun? So burning a witch's incense with healing and love teas while ingesting the tea. The love and the courage and the conviction. Now, with rose, there is love. Who doesn't want love? Now, I do state here, with rose, there is healing, because roses also have a healing property about them, a magical, mystical healing property. Be it white or red, be it pink. So it doesn't matter, basically, if you put in red or white or pink or all of them, but you do need some roses. So I only put in a little bit because rose, that is just beautiful. Rose on its own is very potent. Isn't that just gorgeous? Look at that, just beautiful. What's next? Let love and healing flow through. A touch of yarrow will banish negativity. So just how we have yarrow in our Witches Incense, we're also going to put some yarrow in our tea. Now I use a little bit more than a pinch. I use about 2 pinches worth. And now we need some pennyroyal to give me the strength to let go of the past. Isn't that fun? I'm gonna put more than a pinch of pennyroyal in here. I'm gonna put 2 pinches. So again, I'm just gonna gently crush the herbs. You don't really need to get a fine powder. We're not making an incense here. I'm just gonna mix these around with my fingers. Again, I have washed my hands. I'm the only one ingesting these herbs. I am the only one that handles these herbs. There is nobody else, so I don't have to worry. I'm not a huge germaphobe, but you know, some people don't like touching their herbs. Some people would rather prefer to use tongs or measuring cups or gloves, and that's okay. This just smells amazing. I know you can't see everything in there, but you can see some of the roses, some of the pennyroyal, some of the yarrow. Just gorgeous. Now these are very simple mixtures. These are not anything complicated. Now our coal has heated up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a little bit of the incense. This is the Witch's Incense. Just put it in there. And make sure that we got some on that coal. You don't want too much on the coal. You don't want to smother the coal. That smell. I can already feel the love and the courage, and I can already feel just, I just love it. I just do. Now that we have our mixture, I will be able to go and make myself some tea and enjoy this. You guys will have to let me know what you think of this particular mixture. I quite enjoy it. Oh, it just smells so amazing. Oh, just love it. Well, I hope you guys have been informed and educated, and I hope you enjoyed our little witchy session today. I know I enjoyed having a blast with you guys. So, please like, comment, subscribe if you have questions, if you have comments. Maybe you've tried this for yourself. Maybe, you know, you put your own spin on it. I would love to hear how you guys have done. I can't wait to talk to you guys again. Oh, such fun. Blessed be my beautiful witchy friends.